Just trying to share my video. Tonight we're going to make a St. Patty's Day chalkboard. And just give me a couple seconds here. We'll let everybody get in. And I'm going to share. So, okay. So tonight we're going to use the vintage truck add-on. It's a big one. It's got lots of ones, so I'm just taking part of them, but this is kind of what's left on here. They got spring and Easter, so I'm going to be doing a few of them from here over the next few days. But tonight we're going to do St. Patrick's Day. So, and the chalkboard I'm using is from Hobby Lobby. I've put all items in the description, links to everything that I'm using tonight. If you're not familiar with Chalk Couture, this is for designer chalkboards. And I've really kind of fallen in love with this product. You don't have to be a crafter in order to do these chalkboards. Anybody can do them. My 12-year-old niece loves doing them with me, and my 16-year-old niece does. They don't have to, like I said, don't have to be crafty to do something like this. And I kind of got a big goal this month. I'm going to try and do at least 2 or 3 lives every week. And I got a huge order that's going to be coming in sometime next week I'm waiting for. So we're going to start with my, where it says Loads of Love, and I'm going to do this in white, and this is white Chalkology paste. Some of the new products I'm going to be getting in is our new inks, which those are permanent when you put them on fabric or ceramic or glass if it's baked in the oven. So I'm just going to put a little bit of white all over this. And what's nice about this is a little bit goes a long way. And if you don't mix the colors, they can go right back into the jar. Hi everyone, how are you? Good evening. I have links in my description. Anybody, if you're interested in purchasing product or learning more about the company, this is Chalk Couture. I also have my link for my YouTube channel on there. I am trying to build my YouTube channel up and getting more subscribers so that I can do live videos on there as well. But I've been uploading all my Facebook live videos on there, so my past ones are on there. So we're going to just lift this off. This is what we call is the reveal. So they're so easy to do. And what's nice is this stuff washes off really easy with just water. No soap or anything. I have a little water bath over here to set off to the side so I can wash it when I'm done. And then we're going to do, gotta dry this off a little bit so that I can layer my next piece, which is going to be Luck, sitting right here. So a little bit of noise from the dryer. You can use any dryer to dry it. This is just an embossing tool that I have on hand, but you can use a hair dryer or anything. Just make sure it's good and dry, because this is going to touch this a little bit here. So we got loads of, and then I'm going to do luck, and I'm going to layer that on here just like this. Kind of center it a little bit. And I'm going to use our lemon yellow for that to kind of give us our little like St. Patty's colors, with the green and gold for yellow for the gold coins that the leprechauns are looking for. So I'm just going to kind of just go over all of this and scrape off the excess and put it back in my jar if I don't need it. And this spreads around nice and thinly. You want kind of like a yogurt-y type consistency when you're doing this. So then I'm going to use my squeegee and just kind of go over it to get all the excess off and save as much of that as I can. So now we're going to just lift that off. And these transfers are kind of sticky, and they got like a little screen in them. I'm going to just put that one in my water bath. And we're going to move on to the next color. So now I'm going to take some of my clovers here and put them along the bottom here and there. And we're going to kind of use a couple different colors to mix them and give them kind of a variegated look to them. So you can see that kind of mesh through the screen here. That's what makes these transfers kind of unique for this product. And I'm just going to kind of put this one along the bottom in a couple of spots here. And then I've already stirred up my chalk paste to kind of save a little bit of time. So I got evergreen, and then I have lime green. So I'm going to mix these two colors together. So when mixing the two colors together, I kind of really can't reuse them. So I always have a little bit of paper towel on the side, diaper wipes, just so that I can clean up kind of quickly. So I'm just going to kind of dot these colors a little bit everywhere, wherever I want the color. And then I'm going to use this color, the evergreen, and we're going to just kind of dot them around. A little bit more there. Oh. Okay, put a little bit more right here. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take my finger and swirl the colors to get kind of a little variegated effect. Might need a little bit more down here. And a little bit more over here. So then I'm going to just keep swirling them around. Clean my finger off. And then I'm going to use my large squeegee to just kind of scrape over it. Make sure it gets all covered. And then I'm going to clean that off. Then we're going to lift it. And we get a little different kind of looking colors there. So now I'm going to dry this off so I can layer it down again. This dries pretty quickly, so it's really nice. Kind of do this side more than this side. Okay. And then I'm just going to lay this back down again. And might overlap it just a little bit, just to give it some definition. Okay, and then we're just going to tack that all down again nice and tight, and then we're going to do the same thing again, just kind of put the color wherever we want, a little bit all over the place. And it gets a little messy, but washes off with water quite easily. So we're just going to put this green all over again. Some right there. And then I'm just going to swirl it around again. Make sure I kind of get in all the little grooves. Hi, everybody. So how is everyone doing today? So, I'm just making sure I get that in that corner there. And then I'm going to lift it up. And voila. So and then we're just going to put that one in the water bath to rinse it off a little bit. I'll wash them later. So then I got some other size clovers that we're going to do. I'm going to just do a couple of different sizes. And I'm going to swirl these two just like I did that, so I'll have the same kind of technique. And then kind of scrape off the excess. Make sure that it gets all over. Looks like it might need just a bit more up here, so it doesn't dry too quickly. Let's swirl it a little bit better. So we're going to take that one up. I'm going to put one right there. And then I'm going to put another big one right here. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, the stencils can be reused up to 8 to 12 times, but sometimes you can get more use out of them if they're taken care of properly. I've had some designers tell me that they've gotten, you know, up to 20 times out of their transfers. So it just depends on how well you take care of them and stuff. So I'm so new to this that I haven't had to worry about that yet and stuff. But what's really nice is I'm not limited to, it's not paint, Nick, it's called chalk paste. It kind of looks like paint, but it's called Chalkology paste. That's what it is. And it's a company that I sell for. So then we're going to just use a couple of the smaller ones, and we're just going to kind of randomly place them. Oh, let's use a smaller one for this one to take off. Oop, I don't want to get... Maybe we'll do this one this way, like that. The materials, you can buy them on my website online. The link is in the description. And I have two different groups. One is just like my main Couture page, and then I have a VIP group. And those links are also in the description if you want to join them. The VIP group is going to have some special promotions that I'm going to be offering, and I'm going to start doing that this month here. We have a full catalog that you can look online at my website. And we're going to have some specials. And we have a Club Couture, which I'm going to be offering classes at Hobby Lobby. I just have to set them up. I haven't gotten it set up yet. But this is the Club Couture piece for this month. And then the one that's coming in April, it's called Mama's Kitchen. So for Mother's Day, setting up for Mother's Day. So this is going to be kind of cool because I'm going to get some aprons. I sell them, Kim. And like I can also make chalkboards and stuff and go to craft shows and sell them. They don't limit us to what we can do with these, which is really nice. Okay, we're going to make that one just green, this green. So I have a couple craft shows that I'm going to be doing, that I'm looking at doing. Oop, my little squeegee fell down in my bucket. Which I'm kind of excited for because this product is so new. It's only been around since July of last year. And not a lot of people know about it. So. Hands are dirty from all the green paste, but that's okay. It washes off. So then I'm going to do just one more size on here. And I'm going to do the dark green in these ones. Oh, we have lots of cute wedding things, Kim. If you go online and you look at the catalog, there's all kinds of like Mr. and Mrs. things. And in our catalog, they show pillows and stuff and chalkboards for weddings. And there's all kinds of really neat things that you can do with them. Okay, and there's the board. I'm all done with it. It doesn't take a lot. It's very, really quick and easy type thing to do. You can, depending on how detailed you want to get, you can do a chalkboard in less than 10 minutes, as you can see. What's nice is all the transfers that I just peeled off, this is the backings for them. I write a B on the back because you want the transfer to go on the shiny side when you go to, after they're all done being cleaned. So when I'm done here, I'll clean them later off camera. But yeah, it is really fast and they dry. This board's almost already dry. There's a little bit of chalk paste still wet on it, but I can just take a hair dryer to it and it'll be dry in just a couple of seconds. That's what's really nice. My new product that I'm going to be getting in, it's our chalk ink, which is going to be permanent product that you would put on t-shirts, towels, anything you want to like monogram or something like that. Glass, dishes, ceramics, anything like that you could do, and you just heat set them in the oven at 200 degrees, I think is what I read online. I haven't gotten them yet. I'll be getting those next week. But anybody have any questions? So I'll bring the chalkboard up to the camera so you can see it a little bit better. But there's the bottom, and there's the top. And what was nice is at Hobby Lobby, they have these at 50% off right now. And they're like a tabletop, so they can set up just like this on the table or on the ground. They had 5 different colors. I bought one of each. So the other colors I'm going to use for Easter too. They got a turquoise and a yellow. Okay, Kim, I'll let you know. I know the first one I'm going to be doing is at the end of this month on the 25th at Carpathia Club. I'm going to put an event in my Chalk Couture group. So if you want to join that group, the link is up in the description. And I'm going to be posting any craft shows or events that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be posting them in there. And then in my VIP group is going to be where I'm going to offer special sales for people that are in that group. So I hope everyone has a good night. And if you have any questions, message me or leave me a message on the live feed and I will get back with you. Everybody have a good night and I will see you later.